That's right. It's Leeroy. It's Lydia. I'm Quade. This is Skyrim Special Edition. We are working our way up through the early levels. Should be a nice level, like, I don't even know anymore. What am I, 13? Nice and decked out. You might notice I've done a little bit of work on the character, and on Lydia a little bit. I've given her, upgraded her armor some, given her a bandolier, as well as myself. I have a bandolier and some satchels. These are going to greatly increase my carry capacity. It's almost a little insane, actually. Between the backpack, the bandolier, and the satchels, I can carry up to 700, which is probably a lot more than makes sense. It's a little less immersive, maybe. I could see maybe half that, going up to, 550, something, maybe 450, along those lines. But it's alright. I think in the early game, we need some advantages, because I get killed pretty frequently. Right, Lydia? She's staring off into the sky. So, I'm pretty much done.
Shop at the market. I'm sure we've got something you need.
I installed a mod. You're not supposed to talk to me like that. You're really not. Let's walk off the street a little ways. So yeah, we're pretty much done with Whiterun. Like many a player, I think I will probably still use it as a base of operations. Just because the house was easy, cheap, quick to get, and I don't really need much more than a single chest to dump crap in. So I may use fast travel when I'm not recording to just kind of come back here and dump stuff off. Same goes for, like, crafting. Of course, I will always do some crafting and some enchanting and some alchemy in-game while recording, but maybe not always. I crafted 50 iron daggers just to kind of work on my smithing a little bit and use up some of that iron that I was carrying around and make it so I could improve weapons and armor a little further along. My goal is to get up to that nice set of winged armor that needs the corundum. I forget what it's called. It's what Uthgerd is wearing. Let's go take a look here. I'll show you what I want. I don't know why I can't remember what it's called.
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything, or take a seat by the fire, and I'll...
Will do, Hulda. This armor right here, right? I mean, that's pretty good-looking armor. I think playing as a paladin, that's about what I want for my armor. I think that would fit my character really well. And then, a pretty decent shield and mace as well. Enchanted, for sure, but not heavily enchanted. As a paladin, yeah, you're a magic user, but you rely mostly on restoration. So that's something that I intend to work toward. But, you're not going to see me running around in ebony armor, daedric armor, that kind of stuff.
Well met, traveler.
Hey, well met. So the big decision today is where do we want to go now that we're pretty much done with Whiterun. There are other quests. There always will be in Whiterun. I can do the companions, for example, though that doesn't seem very paladin-esque, especially with the lycanthropy plotline. I can keep doing the Radiant quests that just kind of randomly assign me places, and those are good. They'll make me money. But I don't really know that there's a lot to keep me in this area of the game right now. And Skyrim is a huge place. Why should I spend it all sitting around in Whiterun? So let's pull out our map here and just kind of see. Of course, there's a... remove it. Thank you. So we've journeyed down here to the Rift. And that was actually, that looked pretty good for the Special Edition. And I love, as I've said before, the transitions that occur that help you feel like you're going between different zones, different environments. We haven't gone out to Riften at all. So this whole area is unexplored and unknown. We do have the High Hrothgar quest chain, which might not be a bad one to begin. It'll upgrade our shouts a little bit, and we'll get to go out to, Jormung's Barrow and all that kind of stuff and do some cave diving. The other thing I think that our paladin would do, he's going to be a loyal supporter of the Divines, which would make him, not really want to do too many Daedric quests, but if we get Meridia's Beacon, that's a big one to do. And he's going to want to help people. So, there's a lot of quests in Markarth to do. There's some in Rorikstead. Morthal is good. There's that whole vampire quest line. Or we could go join the Imperial Legion. And that might be a lot of fun. Finish the Civil War up, kind of early in the low 20s. So we'll see how that goes, and kind of make our decision after that. In my mind, though, I think we should maybe make our mind up about Solitude first. So let's start heading west, and I'm going to follow the road. So we'll go right by, you know, Fort Greymore again, which we cleared out. We'll have all sorts of random encounters as we go up through Rorikstead, and there's, you know, a lot going on the road. We'll cut down through the cliffside, and there's a bandit camp, and there's all that other stuff. Dragon Bridge is down there. So to me, that seems like the best option, is to kind of make our way over to Solitude, and then we have sort of lore-appropriate fast travel using the wagons to get back and forth, which will be nice for when we have to transition things back to the home in Whiterun. If we do, I intend to run kind of a light build. So that's the wrong button. It's midday. I think it's a great time to start out, and we'll just kind of head across the map, across Skyrim. As you can see, I've got the backpack upgraded with the Amulet of Kinnereth, which adds stamina. And then that also allows me to wear... Oh, I got rid of it. I must have used it in modding. But that way I can wear another necklace. It just is another way of kind of goosing up your stats a little bit, which is good. Come on, there we go. I do like sticking to the roads. I mean, I get that in some sense we're playing with the knowledge that I'm a gamer playing a video game. I can do whatever I want within the confines of the game. On the other hand, I'm also playing a character. I'm playing Leeroy. He's not a native to Skyrim. He's not necessarily familiar with everything going on in the Empire. Maybe he is, maybe he's not. You should have some basic background knowledge of who the Emperor is, the Thalmor, where his loyalties lie, which is going to be with the Empire. But I don't think he would try to do stuff that's like crazy out of character, right? He would not support a rebellion against the Empire, regardless of its merits. And I don't think he would just routinely take off cutting cross-country if he hadn't already spent some time in that area. So my thinking about it is that, being out here in, I think this is called Hjalmarch, being in this area, he's spent a lot of time here now. He's spent a couple days exploring. He's gone to different little ruins and even fought a dragon over here. So it makes a little more sense that he could be comfortable running around off-road. But because we're traveling a long distance to a place he's never been, it makes sense to me that he would want to stick with the road. So I don't know. You'll have to tell me what you think about that. I'm trying to be a little bit in character, but not so in character that it's annoying for anybody watching. But yeah. I've already talked to Taliskar. Hello, friend.
Hello there, friend. How lucky for you to chance upon a bard on the...
You may notice I've added lanterns. The new SE is actually, I think, a lot darker than the regular edition Skyrim. And I like that. It's not pitch black like some of the mods, which essentially make it impossible to see at night. More than, a foot in front of you. But, yeah, the lanterns are a nice addition. Some Imperial Guards up there now, so the Legion has moved in and taken over the fort now that we've cleared it of bandits, which is nice. Yeah, see, I don't know why that's not loading yet. I mean, look how close we were to that. There it goes. That's stuff that they said that they had fixed in the patching. Obviously, there's still some issue. Who are these folks? Hey there.
There are dragons about, traveler. Be warned.
Yeah, I know. I've seen one.
Then you've seen them too. We lost our home, our livestock. We barely have enough gold to get by.
That's pretty rough. I can help you out.
Thank you, traveler. Be safe, and don't forget to keep an eye on the sky.
Will do.
Thank you for your kindness.
Yeah, you're welcome. I actually did end up spending a lot of our money. I have now only about just about 600 gold. And that was all spent on working on crafting and getting things sort of improved. Bought a lot of leather to build the bandoliers, that kind of thing. Just because we haven't had a chest to store stuff in, and that's made it difficult. Oh, I was wondering what that noise was. Yeah, definitely noticing... Hey, Skelly. Take your bone meal, don't care about your axe. Definitely noticing that the sounds are popping a little bit more, so that was a good fix on their part. I don't know why the compression happened to begin with, but whatever, they fixed it, so we're good. Is there another one? Just him. Yep. Just the one wolf. Nicely done, Lydia. Let's keep moving. You know, I don't know that he would go cave diving either, Leeroy. I mean, if he had a reason to be sent there, I would expect him to go into a cave. Otherwise, you know, maybe every once in a while, but it just doesn't make sense for me to think of somebody like this who's just... You know, yeah, he's an adventurer, but he's an adventurer with sort of a sense of honor and purpose and is here to do good by the people. You know, so just going into a cave that he sees to find out if there's anything interesting for him to do there is maybe a little out of character. Mace time. Use my shout. What's wrong with that? Shout. Shout. Let it all out. Oh, it's charging. Right. Well, whatever that means. Ew. What was that stutter all about? That was weird. Yeah, you know, it's still Skyrim. You still get weird stuff like that, where for no reason whatsoever, despite the fact that I'm running it, you know, I think I have it locked at 60 just because my monitor doesn't exceed that, but, I mean, clearly, even with the special edition, it's far underneath the capabilities of my graphics card, and yet, you know, you'll get random stutters and stuff. I think that's more to do with, like, loading the game in, bringing assets into the game, stuff like that, so who knows. But, just enjoying the countryside of Skyrim. Walking Simulator Special Edition. I don't like that shadow loading in. Watch the rocks as I go by them. They, like, it's adding detail, but it's just so noticeable. Boos! Man. So I'm gonna catch him with the bow. Do a little hunting. So what do I have? Rorikstead. Take these flowers. Solitude, Windhelm, Markarth, or Riften, or probably Helgen. What about, what's it called? I don't even remember the name now. This one. Falkreath. Nobody ever mentions Falkreath. Falkreath needs more love. The game is so quiet right now because I haven't... Let's get in there and help her out properly. Make sure I keep my weapon skills leveling up here. So... everything right now is just animal encounter. Oh, we killed that other deer. Everything is just animal encounters right now, mostly. It's just not a whole lot going on the roads. That's another reason I kind of want to start the Empire quest chain. I think we'll get some more... Let's see, the Empire quest chain. The, Alright, so Solitude says go this way. Let's go this way. I've almost forgotten my way around. The, Imperial Legion quest chain is good. It'll add a lot of, you know, roving patrols and things into the game. I also noticed on Skyrim Nexus there are some new mods popping up that have been getting a little bit of work. So I will be adding a lot of new mods as they appear. The immersion ones came in pretty quickly. I was happy about that. We should be seeing more access to rare types of weapons and armor, or at least diverse types of weapons and armor. I've already put some AI overhauls in because I didn't like how they were acting with the basic gameplay. Yeah, just see, look at that. All right, stop. Show you what I'm talking about. Right there. Why is that happening, right? Look at how much detail is in the mountains. Look at how much detail is in the trees up to that far away. And then if we look, let's see, if we look backward, right? Not the same problem. Not the same problem behind us, but for some reason in front of us. So there's something going on with how the game is bringing new zones and areas in. Here's some people. Oh, Thalmor at that. Yeah, we're gonna wreck these assholes. Get ready, Lydia. Let's do some first person. Hello, hello, hello. Hey, Putty. I'm gonna set you free, and I'm gonna give you some weapons, if I have any. I don't. Oh, sorry, pal.
Over here!
Gonna need to pot up. Minor healing. Also have a little bit of stamina here, and then I'm gonna switch to my actual healing spells. I need to remember to do that. Okay. Based in the head. Where's that last one? There we go. Also, kill moves should be limited again to the last enemy. So I shouldn't be just, like, popping kill move to kill move to kill move, which would be nice. Alright. I do like the light weapons and armor. I probably will keep one set of those. Even though, like, the regular weapons and armor from the Thalmor are still light. Where's the other one? There it is. Like, the fact that these elven armor and then elven light armor, and that they have a different look to them, I think it's nice. But yeah, these guys, they get no mercy. They attempted to assassinate me, and I'm done with them. I'm always going to free their prisoners. I'm always going to fight against them when I can. And that's actually a little bit difficult, because I am siding with the Empire, which means technically I'm working for them. But begrudgingly so when that does happen. Now, one thing we'll have to do, too, is use the camping. We haven't had to do it much, again, because we're mostly just sticking around Whiterun. So, that'll be something we rely on a little bit more as we venture further out. Oh, who's this fella? Hey there.
Greetings, brother. You look weary. I have something to help you relax, if you're interested.
Yeah, what are we talking about here?
The finest skooma, the sweetest moon sugar, at a fair price, of course.
Yeah, I think not. This is not legal.
Ah, a snitch, eh? Can't have you running to any guards now,
It's
can
definitely
I?
a Leeroy thing. Nice slow-mo. Good work, Lydia. Thanks for jumping in there. gonna leave that. I will eat one moon sugar. See what it does. Because it's an ingredient and good for my alchemy. Weakness to fire. Come on, this is supposed to not happen. I guess technically if there's one enemy, it's the last enemy. But I'll have to go into the settings at some point and see what I can do about that mod, because I'm tired of just killing everything all the time with an instant cutscene. Here we are, beautiful Rorikstead. Let's pop in the inn. Hey there.
You're like me, huh? Don't fancy those clunky two-handed weapons.
Indeed. That's nice. I didn't notice the sign before.
Welcome. Let me know if you want. I think I got a clean mug around here somewhere.
Where are you? There you are. Courier.
Important deliveries to make. No time for chatting.
Fine. Ralki.
If you need a meal or room, I've got both.
Yeah. What's been going on? He doesn't have any new rumors. I'm looking for work. You got any leads?
Take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter.
Nice. Swindler's Den? Ugh. Not going back there.
Sate that appetite, huh?
There you go. Got some venison for you.
All right, then.
Important deliveries to make.
Nothing much
No
going
time
on
for
here,
chatting.
huh?
If you've got some business in Rorikstead, you should start by speaking to Juan.
Okay. I can do that. Actually, I don't even really have business in Rorikstead, do I? Let's pull up my journal real quick. I'm not killing that bandit leader. I think that's Joad, isn't it?
If you're
Yeah.
thinking of setting up to farm, you picked the right place.
I certainly am not. I'm Leeroy, I would know the first thing about farming.
What is it, Red God?
Nothing, I'm just passing through. Got a long way to go to Solitude. Butterflies are as big as birds in this game, it's insane. So, God rays coming in. Yeah, you'll notice it's still pretty hazy. I think I need to do something about that. The level of yellow's been reduced, but it's just... Yeah, I feel like I'm just walking through, like, smoke all the time. Oh, hey. Encounter. Yeah, nice try. Boom! Ragdoll that. Although I am pretty badly hurt. Oh, arrow in the head. In the head. Stagger this one. There we are. God, I might just turn off kill moves entirely. Lydia, not a lot of work done there by you. I gotta say... Lydia, gotta say I am not the most proud of that. You could have done better. Gold. I left my furs at home anyway. Let's see, it's in the chest. Oh, they actually did have some stuff worth stealing. Check all of our bandit corpses. There you are. Stuck behind the wall. Iron ingot. Yeah, I was about to say, like, who carries around an iron ingot? But that would be me. Again, completely inappropriate dress. I mean, How is this even armor? You don't even have a top. And how are you able to survive the cold weather? I mean, look, your feet, your hands, and, like, your waist. Everything else, you're just going to get frostbite. You're just... Stupidity of these bandits. I guess there's a reason they've turned to a life of crime, unable to... Oh, steel axe. Unable to fend for themselves. Where'd that other body go? It's down there. Not too long now. There's Solitude over in the distance. Haven't seen many dragons. Normally there's one or two flying around. Probably good. Maybe they've moved the dragon trigger a little bit later in the quest chain for the main quest. Should be nice. I've also not been attacked by cultists yet, which is another improvement, because they're just annoying. Like, I'm the real dragonborn. No, I am. Alright, fine. See, now that's proper armor, right? That's going to cover your body way better. Still needs more sleeves. Let's go enjoy the waterfalls. No, there's a wolf. I'll leave him alone. Ah, the beauty of Skyrim. Well done, Lydia. Well done. Got me a wolf pelt. That's another one I wanted, and I think that's going to need the scripting, but the Hunterborn, where you can actually skin them and craft out of the pelts, a bunch of different stuff. I mean, that's a really fun mod that I've played with, and it's a nice complement to the camping and the wet and cold and all that. This is a good one. This bandit fort's always a challenge, because it's just a numbers issue at this point. Well, they're attacking somebody. Hold, what's this? Oh, they're hostile. Okay. Probably need that thing where you can... Oh, shit. Oh, oh. Okay, good. Man, I'm getting shot by these archers, though. Watch out, Lydia. Lydia! No, attack the one next to you. Alright, I got us. I got us. Oh, I got you. I'm fine. No. Give me my mace. Ow. Heal up. Heal up. Okay, next one. Good work, Lydia. Oh, gosh.
You'll make a fine run.
Let's dick him out. Alright. Nicely done. Oh, there's another one over there. Watch out, Lydia. Watch out. Get all that crap out of the way before they hurt the rest of us. Got this one. Shields are worth a decent amount. Nothing else I want. Alright. Lydia. Lydia.
Huh?
I'm so tired of you. It was a good little spot. Well done. We just killed like 10 people. That was nuts. Oh, man. There's a nice little waylay here they've built, too. I mean, I don't understand how anybody gets from Solitude to Whiterun these days. rocks everywhere. Alright, well, let's do a little bit of looting. Actually, you know what, guys? I'm Quade. This is Leeroy the Paladin, Slayer of Bandits. That is Lydia, my assistant, my thrall, my housecarl, and the one who does a lot of the killing for me. Yeah, I'll do the looting without you guys, if you don't mind. I don't think you need to see me going through the inventory, picking up 15 gold off of every single, dead bandit. So, I'll catch you guys next time.